Congratulations to the 2022 Seahawks.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
We lost.
Yeah, I know. I watched. It was funny.
Not for me.
It was.
Imagine winning 4 games, rising your draft stock, just to miss the playoffs to the Detroit Lions, who didn't even make it.
Yeah, that would definitely be something.
That was a rough one. I mean,
Hey,
it's not
Fourth
as
and one.
wasn't as bad as
left.
You weren't expecting to make it at the beginning of the year, or like at the
yeah,
middle of the year,
but
anyways.
we expected to be. It's funny how there was no expectations, but I was still disappointed this year because we did have we should have at least made. If we would have gotten blown out in the playoffs, I would have been more happy. But we should have at least made the playoffs.
No,
You
there
got
were
to dodge
a
that.
lot of people that were either like you guys are going like 11-5 or 11-6, 12-5,
Yeah.
or you're going like 4-13 or something like
Yeah.
that. But you
Well, you
guys
ended up in the
started
middle.
winning.
I thought we'd go. I thought we'd go
so.
like 12-5, which is ambitious because the rookie receivers just didn't get there.
Not really. You were.
We
You
could've-
won all those games these last 3 years.
Yeah, we could have.
Yeah.
They definitely could have won a lot more games, but I
There were some
mean,
catches that if you still have Devontae, that
Yeah,
definitely.
there was a
One
lot
of
of
them
there was a
brought
lot of plays. The fumble by Aaron Jones. A-Rod can't play in the fourth quarter. He's done. They should get rid of him. I think they should trade. I hope he retires, as much as it pained me. But I mean, they're not a playoff team, so let's talk about the real teams.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, there were some interesting scenarios there. The Dolphins limped in.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did. They
they're
limped
gonna
in.
get-
Skylar Thompson, he led a really good soccer game, and they
Yes.
won 3 field goals to 2, and also got the safety
Oh.
against the Jets there. Joe Flacco, Tom Brady is breathing a sigh of relief because he doesn't have to play either the Jets or Joe Flacco in the playoffs, who habitually keep on knocking him out. So
Or Nick Foles,
do
or
we
the
know-
Giants. Oh, what if they play the Giants?
Do we know if Tua's playing next week?
It doesn't matter.
He
They're gonna
shouldn't,
lose. They're going to
but
lose to
They
the Bills.
are playing the Bills.
yeah, they should be.
I mean,
yeah.
it,
Hey, they won. They won at home earlier this year.
yeah, it was 21-19, and the other
Yeah, that
game
was week 3.
Yeah, but
They
then the
won-
other game was 23-20. It was a close game.
Yeah, they have a chance.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
I think the
hate
Bills
their
will
odds.
still win. Yeah, but
They got a lot. Buffalo also has a lot to play for
yeah.
at this point in time.
Should I go over the matchups?
So yeah, feel
Yeah,
free.
sure. Let's
Hold
go
on.
through
So-
our 2023.
I'll just
NFL
list the
No, we're
predictions.
just gonna list the matchups and talk
Yeah,
about them,
just
and then
kidding.
we'll make our
Yeah,
brackets later.
do better. So, yeah. So in the NFC, we have the Cowboys against the Buccaneers,
Okay.
the Vikings against the Giants, and then the Seahawks against the Niners. Eagles get the bye. Then in the AFC, we got the Chargers against the Jaguars, the Ravens against the Bengals, and then the Bills against the Dolphins, and the Chiefs get the bye there.
So let's start out with that first one there. Buccaneers, Cowboys.
Buccaneers, Cowboys.
They should start Cooper Rush if they want to win. He
Yeah.
gets their quarter. Hey, when Cooper Rush is in, he
Dude,
gets
Dak-
out of the way.
Dak tied.
He
Dak's
literally
been having
hurts that
some good
team more than
games.
he helps.
But Dak in I think it was
They
2020
gave their-
or 2020.
They gave their all last week, and they lost to Sam Howell and
Yep.
the Washington Commanders.
Well, the
Dak
thing is,
led the league in interceptions, and he tied with Davis Mills, and he only played 12 games.
yeah. I remember Dak in 2020 had whenever he tore his ACL or whatever it was.
Oh, it was a
like,
really
that
bad
big
break.
injury.
Not tear his
He
ACL,
was-
Oh, he
his
broke
leg.
it. Yeah.
Broke his leg. Yeah, sorry. He had
Was that
that
all?
first,
Alright.
first 4 or 5 games of the season. He had the best games ever.
Yeah,
And
in
ever-
2016
No,
he was
no, no,
really good.
okay.
No,
He
no, in
threw-
2020, and then when he
he
came
threw-
back,
he
he hasn't had a good game.
He threw a lot of yards because they'd be losing a lot, so they'd just throw the ball. They
There'd
were
be a
all
lot of
empty
Michael
calories is
Gallup
what they call-
over
yeah,
the
he'd
middle
throw-
stuff.
They'd be down by 20, so they'd throw every play, and he got a bunch of yards.
That being said, he did win 2021 MVP. So
he did.
he did that. He won the Nickelodeon
Did he win?
Player
Did he
of the-
win comeback?
Yeah.
I thought Trubisky did.
No, he won it last year.
Yeah,
No,
he did
Trubisky
last
won
year.
it in 2020. 2021 was
Was it
Dak
lost to
after
the
that.
Niners?
Yeah.
Baker won this year.
Well, there's 2 of them. I mean, because they did another Nickelodeon
The
game
playoffs.
this year.
Which playoff game is the Nickelodeon one this year?
Ooh, I don't know actually. It's
I
usually the
think it might
CBS
be-
one.
It might be the Niners one.
Oh gosh.
It's usually the.
Niners,
It's usually an
Seahawks.
NB.
It's either the
NFC
Niners
I hope
or
it's Geno.
the
It's one of the
Cowboys.
NFC wild cards.
No,
I
it
think
wouldn't
it's the
be the
Niners or the
Cowboys. It wouldn't be the Cowboys. Not with Tom Brady in the game. There's no way.
I don't think it's a.
And they play Monday night. It's probably like
It's probably
it could be
the
Jags
Seahawks
Chargers. Jags. It should be Jags Chargers.
That'd be
That's the
fun.
most Nickelodeon. game
That's
out
pretty
there.
true. But they haven't done an NFC wildcard or the AFC wildcard yet, though. Well, because you got to remember NBC and
Oh, yeah,
Nickelodeon
you're right.
are owned by the same company. They're both Paramount.
Right, true. They were both in.
So it's got to be something like that. But
Or Vikings, Giants.
I don't think it'll be that, but it could be.
oh wait, no, NBC gets to do the game with the Chargers and
Jags.
Jags. Yeah, so I bet that is the game.
Wow.
So Jags Chargers might be the one. I'm hoping that.
Trevor Lawrence.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping that somebody like Travis Etienne wins MVP after fumbling twice or something.
It's a goofy face.
All right. Back to the Cowboys Bucks thing. Who do you guys have on?
The Bucks are
Bucks.
Brady,
You
and
got the Bucks?
even when
I don't care.
when LeBron made the playoff as a 6
Yeah.
seed, you knew he was going the distance.
Yeah, I don't care. I got Tom.
Yeah,
I got
they're gonna
the
script it
Cowboys.
for him.
I
No.
just, as much as I
No.
would be like, yeah, it's Tom Brady, can't go against him. Like, dude, they
I
lost
just
to the
watched-
Panthers like twice this year, and then they just lost to the
That's not
Falcons.
I
true.
just
We
watched
just
Sam
beat the
Howell
Panthers.
and a mediocre defense beat these guys trying their
That is
damnedest.
true. That is
Cowboys
true. Which
lost
I
to
think
us.
it'll be a great game. I think it'll be
Yeah,
really close.
it'll probably be the closest.
I
of
just
the-
think
Yeah,
that
that'll
I
be
think
the-
that
that'll
the
be the closest
Cowboys
all
are gonna pull out.
games.
I think their defense
No.
is.
That being said, in a
Cowboys
close game,
defense is
It's
a
Tom
lot
Brady.
better.
in a close playoff
It's
game,
Tom
does
Brady.
Brady lose?
And at home, they're not losing at home.
Bruce
He gets
Arians.
I got the Cowboys.
Bruce Arians is the coach, though.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
technique. But
All right, what's next?
I mean, listen, it could happen.
Yeah.
If any of the teams,
I mean,
were,
again, I find
if
it
any
hard
of the
for Tom
teams were
Brady to
gonna
lose, but
upset,
I just also, I don't know. Tom Brady, this, like, not even Tom Brady, just the whole Bucks team this year has been, like, you know.
yeah,
flippy-floppy,
but it's
so.
Tom Brady.
Next, we got Vikings Giants.
I would love to see the Giants win.
I
No.
say it's hard to see them winning, too, because,
No,
like,
it's not
the
gonna
Vikings.
happen. The Vikings are gonna win.
Yeah.
Vikings are frauds.
Even though the Vikings have had, like, some games where you're kind of like, wow.
the Vikings aren't
How
really a
did
good
you
team.
lose that?
The Vikings aren't a good team, but
They
the
aren't?
Giants,
You're saying they're not?
yeah, they're a bad team. They lost to Green Bay 41-17. I mean,
That's
they're,
true.
They're not. They're frauds. They should have lost to the Colts. That was miraculous, and they probably blew it on purpose. But I mean,
well,
there's-
yeah, they made him go to a 4th and 20. That doesn't seem like on purpose.
true. But I mean, the Texans converted that 4th and 20.
Uh-huh.
Do you have the Vikings winning?
Yes, they don't lose immediately.
Yeah,
They're not going
they're
to
gonna
lose
win
that soon.
one,
and then they're going
all
to
their
play a
fans
good
are
team,
gonna go woo woo.
and then they're going to play a good team, and they're going to lose.
The whole NFC is really weird.
Yeah, there's no the top and
I
the
don't
bottom are not
see-
too far.
Who does New York have cornerbacks wise?
Bradbury.
No, he's on the
No,
Eagles.
he's on the Eagles.
I don't know who their starting corner is.
That's the thing. I don't know.
They drafted
how
a few,
they're gonna-
didn't
They
they?
have
I don't know how they're going to guard
Xavier
Xavier
McKinley.
Oh, Xavier
Uh,
McKinney.
They have Julian Love, I think.
Who?
Julian Love.
Oh, don't they
Used
have
to.
Adoree Jackson?
Ooh, yeah.
Adoree Jackson's good. So
Sam Beal.
they have some good players there.
They have
Kayvon
they have
Thibodeau
a
has been really
decent
good this year.
secondary. Yeah,
But
Also been completely out of pocket.
yeah, that was crazy.
that was wild.
How do you not realize like Nick Foles is dying next?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was snow angels on the ground.
And then after the
The sleep on the sideline was the cherry on top.
yeah.
And then he
But-
defended it. He defended it.
Oh
in the
yeah,
interview.
he goes. I don't even know who Jeff Saturday is.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't blame him. I didn't know who Jeff Saturday.
I mean,
was
that's one thing
before.
you
I
do
knew
that
Jeff
against
Saturday
UTEP.
was.
That's another thing you do that against the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would love to see the Giants.
So
win.
you have Vikings.
I do have the Vikings, though. I really do respect the Giants.
Yeah, I got the Vikings too. But,
Yep.
You know.
The Giants just don't have a good enough team.
Yeah.
They're
I'm glad they made it, though.
Yeah, me too. I think Daniel Jones deserves an extension. this year.
Dable still did an incredible job. He's working with like the 24th best roster in the NFL, and he brought him to the playoffs.
Did you guys see Kenny Galladay caught a touchdown pass?
Oh yeah, it was great.
Yeah, no, I saw that. We were going
6 for 74.
We were in the
Catches
lobby
every-
going
He's
crazy.
only 74 catches away from hitting his incentive.
He was almost there.
73.
73.
Uh-huh. He got a slant
One more
pass
game
in
and
there,
they're done.
too.
They're probably.
Yeah, probably.
Next we got Seahawks Niners.
Niners win that, but Yeah, that's probably gonna be a snooze fest. Probably like that John Wolford game that the Seahawks had to play, where it was John Wolford
Seahawks
against
won.
the Seahawks.
The
Yeah.
Seahawks could put up a fight. Last time we played them, it was 21-14. It was
Okay, you can
with Brock
manifest this
Purdy.
if you want.
I don't know.
No. I mean, obviously, I have the Niners winning.
If
but,
the Niners, if it wasn't
we
Brock
choked to the Seahawks,
Purdy's
I'd be
first
shocked.
playoff
Hey.
game,
Yeah.
I would pick the
The
Niners.
only
all
way
the way.
the only way the Seahawks win this game
wait,
is
so
a
you picked the
3
Seahawks?
No, I saw the Niners.
Oh.
The only way that the Seahawks win this game is Kenneth Walker going all Chargers mode and putting up 180 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He needs
Which
to- yeah.
that's like a 1 in
They
8
might need more
dice
than
roll.
that.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't been as good as he was since he got hurt. He's been. I mean, they barely
He's
made
still a
it.
great
in. I
running
don't
back.
think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but he's been inconsistent. But
Mhm.
I think
Melvin
yeah,
Gordon.
pretty much.
Yeah, but
Eddie Lacy.
Yeah.
I like
Hasn't
the
put on the
Niners
weight.
defense. They've been
Oh, really?
a bit.
You like the number one defense in the league,
Hey, they're not number 1. We're number 1. We have the fewest points allowed.
but
They are the best on
they
paper.
can rush the quarterback with 3 people.
Nick Bosa's
Okay.
deep boy.
Joey
Without
Bosa, who is out now because we started him against the
Did he-
Broncos. He
Really,
got hurt
he's
too.
out.
Hey, Mike is back.
Khalil
though.
Mack?
Mike is back.
Mike's back.
Yeah, Mike's back. Mike's gonna be fine, but
Khalil
but
Mack?
Joey is out.
Dude, I love
Um,
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack, yeah, Joey Bosa, and then we've
Asante
got
Samuel.
Kid Van Noy's been going crazy recently.
You don't have
Alvin
JC,
Lloyd.
right? He's still injured.
He broke
yeah.
his kneecap or
Yeah,
something.
no, he did
crazy.
something
That
awful.
was terrible.
Derwin's
still fine. We've still got like Nasir Adderley. We've got Asante Samuel Jr. We've got not Casey, but
Wait, Casey
Okay.
Hayward's on the.
Well, speaking
He's
of
on the
this-
Texans.
really,
Yes, he is.
that's gonna be a weird thing to look back at in 5 years.
Yeah. I can't
Um,
believe he's on. I just now remember that.
Quickly though, you had Niners.
Yes.
Niners.
Everyone has.
Okay, cool. So, speaking of that, we'll go into the Chargers Jaguars game.
The Chargers are hot. They look pretty good, but at the same time, these Jaguars beat us by 28 in the first meetup
Wait,
in week 3.
Yeah, but that was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
and that was before they
Oh,
went
I
on a
remember
5-game
that.
losing streak.
I remember
the
that.
Chargers can beat anybody in this tournament if they play right. Like if they play like those 4 weeks there from 13 to 17, they can beat anybody in this tournament.
I don't.
But
Yeah.
they could totally also get tripped up right at the start.
It
I have
is
no clue. We have
Trevor
no
Lawrence's
experience.
first playoff game and Justin Herbert's, but Herbert's never been phased.
Wait,
I
it's
think in
Herbert's
his
first?
life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the
It's a
Raiders
big
did
deal.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
think
Herbert
I
will
think
be
Herbert.
phased.
I really like
I think
Brandon
the
Staley.
Chargers-
Everybody hates on him too much.
No,
I think the
he's-
Chargers win this one, but I wouldn't be completely
Yeah,
shocked.
me
It's
neither.
gonna be like a 20-16 game.
I just think that eventually the lack of depth on that Jags defense is going to kill him.
Who?
Eventually, that lack of depth on the Jags defense is going to kill him.
Yeah, they got.
They nearly got
They
They
got
have
knocked out by
they got
Matt
good.
Dobbs.
Rayshon Jenkins, is that who it is? He's been having a really good.
Yeah,
year.
he's a former Charger too,
yeah he's been
and he
having a
put
good
he has
year.
like
right?
he has like 6 picks this year.
Yeah.
Oh, as a corner.
He's a free safety, but yeah.
Then they also have Josh Allen. Obviously, he's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot
And
of
the first
people
overall
on
pick. I forget his name. The George.
Trayvon
Walker.
Trayvon
Trayvon
Walker's
Walker.
been good.
Don't they have like a D-line guy? That's
They got a good. Oh, what's that?
They
other
have Smoot.
What's that other? Yeah, what's the other corner's name? Henderson. He's,
Yeah, there's Trevon Campbell's pretty good.
yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Campbell's
he
good.
was a Charger too, and I thought we should re-sign him because he was only asking for like He was only asking for like 2.3 mil.
Yeah, he's had a
And
solid
then
season.
Christian Kirk. He's been having
Yeah,
fantastic
He's a
years.
good-
He's been
Zay-
worth the money.
He's a
Zay
good receiver.
Jones has been having a really good year.
St. Jones was really good on the Raiders
Um,
last year too, though.
And then
They got a lot of.
Yeah, they got a lot of
guys.
young
Quick,
guys.
name
Did they still have
name their
Marvin
tight
Jones?
Evan Ingram.
There you go.
Evan Ingram's had a good year
He's had a
too.
good year too.
There's also Chris Myarick, who's their backup.
Who?
Their backup is named Chris
All
Myarick.
right. Anyways, so who do you have here?
I have the Chargers, but
Okay.
I have Chargers,
No, I
but
have
I wouldn't be
Chargers.
shocked.
I have the Chargers.
I have the.
I don't think Trevor didn't play well versus
feel
the
like a-
Titans.
we feel like
I
a
have the
3 seed
Chargers.
I feel like a 3 seed against like
But
Lehigh.
I
That's
either,
really good.
I
you know?
either see one of. I don't know. Because I want to say I could either see it being like a Chargers blowout or a toss-up, but then again, like the Jaguars.
We are not blowing them out.
No, it's not.
At most, we're winning by 13, and that is mostly fourth quarter points.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Next, we have a pretty good game, but I don't think it.
Is it Ravens game?
Yeah, Ravens, Bengals. I don't really...
The Ravens should lose that hard because if anybody has time to everybody who game plans Lamar right wins. All you got to
The
do is
Bengals
just
are really
QB
good.
spy, you card that.
And they
Jack
just
Taylor's good.
played them, and
Yeah,
every
they
time,
just won.
dude, the Ravens defense just can't stop
Mhm.
the Bengals.
Also, I just don't see the Ravens putting up more points.
Also,
than the
Lamar
Bengals.
hasn't played in like 2 months.
Also,
or
Lamar is
something.
easily locked down if you have a good game
Yeah,
plan.
and they don't have any receivers. They don't have any weapons.
This
I
feels
mean,
like quite a blowout to be honest.
I would love to see Lamar like get to a Super Bowl, but
No,
They
not
gotta-
with this team.
no, he's got to. He should go somewhere. He should go to
2025 Lamar on the Vikings wins the
Oh, I would hate
wins the
that.
title.
No, Packers.
On the Vikings.
A-Rod for Lamar.
I'd be
When does Kirk
surprised
Cousins'
if,
contract run out?
He still has like 3 years, and it's all guaranteed.
Huh? How long is Lamar's contract until he runs out?
I think this is his 4th, and they can have the 5th year.
No, I thought they re-signed him after MVP year.
No, I thought that was the big deal is that he
Who?
hasn't been signed. He
Oh,
hasn't
really?
been paid yet. yeah.
Lamar?
Oh.
Lamar,
That's
yeah.
it.
No,
That's
he
the
hasn't been
big
paid.
deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, okay.
I think he's in his 5th year.
He's whatever year
Fourth or
that they
fifth?
go to free agency. They're like,
You
look,
sure?
he's saying, give me my money, and they're like, no.
Oh,
Well,
so
they're-
he's gonna be a giant.
His agent sucks.
He's gonna be a giant.
Well, no, they're not saying no, but he's asking.
They're
They're
gonna pay the
asking
most.
for too much.
Or the Dolphins.
Did you guys not see all the stuff this year? Where
Nope.
after the game, where like even he
Yes.
was holding up a sign that said
yeah,
"Hey
yeah,
Lamar."
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
The issue is he himself is too involved. His agent isn't like helping him
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
to get him paid because he should
When the
be
Titans sign him,
paid. Oof.
that would really actually solve their team.
Why they didn't believe
Him and Henry. Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't every
Malik.
single play.
Yeah, Mr. 1 touchdown
Malik
to
is
6
awful.
turnovers.
Malik is awful.
He had 1 touchdown to 6 turnovers this year.
Malik is
Give him
bad.
time.
What
No,
do you mean?
Malik is just bad.
I
He's
mean,
just
He was
not-
a
said the
3rd round
same thing
pick.
about
You don't
Trevor Lawrence
have
last
any
year.
reason.
Said
He's
the
a
same thing
4th
about
round
Trevor
pick.
Lawrence
You don't
last year.
have any reason to have loyalty to that guy.
You're
Yeah,
comparing Malik Willis to Trevor Lawrence.
No, but I'm saying I did not say that. But what I said is that Trevor Lawrence also had a terrible year last year, and
Malik completed less than 50% of his passes.
He had 6
Not
turnovers to 1 touchdown.
Sure, you go
What was
ahead.
Trevor Lawrence's stat line last year?
It was like 31 touchdowns to like 24
Not
picks.
true. No.
Not at all.
What was it?
He had six.
12,
I think he had 6.
12
Oh, yeah, he never threw
touchdowns,
for a touchdown.
17 interceptions last year.
It's
Yeah,
still
but
a
they-
better
they
ratio.
go
Still,
1 to
obviously,
6.
still about a ratio, but he also started the entire year. So I'd say give him a bit of time.
No.
I legitimately.
It's his
okay,
first year,
you
and he's not
even
you can give
starting.
him time. He can be on the bench. He's like Drew Lock. He's a 4th rounder. You have no reason to build
You got bench for
reserve a
Joshua
spot
Dobbs.
I'd
for
start
him.
starting him though.
Dude, Joshua Dobbs playing in Tennessee, blowing it for Tennessee, just like he did in college at Tennessee, is kind of funny to me.
Really?
Yeah.
He used
This
to
and then this year, Trevor Lawrence obviously has had like 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, something like that. But
I think you're just saying that.
Here's the stat line.
but
All right,
I mean,
let's
I
talk about
don't.
what we're talking
It's not
about.
impossible for him to
What's
turn
the-
it
Yeah,
around.
the
in second
Bengals.
year.
Bengals
Yeah.
are winning.
Yeah.
Okay, Bengals. Then Bills, Dolphins.
Bills.
I have Bills winning, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah,
if
no, really, the Dolphins
somehow
have such a
turning
good
this
D.
I just think
and
the Bills
just kind of screw up against
I
them.
don't think the
I think
Bengals
the Bills have
I
too
think
much to play for them to lose this game.
Also, Skylar Thompson may or may not have his dog in him. I've seen moments of dog.
If
No.
Tua plays, I think it could be
No.
close. But if Skylar Thompson plays, I don't think it's.
No, it shouldn't be close.
What
at all.
happened to What happened to Teddy?
He got hurt.
Yeah.
Again?
Yes. He got hurt like 3 snaps into the game, and they put in Skylar in like week 17.
Also, Raheem Mostert's out.
He's looking really.
He
No,
broke his
he's
thumb.
been having such a good
He
year.
broke his thumb.
Finally, it's been like I mean,
It has been like a
it
year.
has. It's been. He
And
usually
he's
breaks it
gotten
in
like
5 plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they have.
He had like 1,000
at least they have the
yards
other
all
Niners
purpose.
running back.
He's
They have
good.
Jeff Wilson.
They also have Matt Breida. They have both of them. Matt Breida. He used to be your
Breida.
leading guy.
Breida.
Yeah.
Oh,
Breida.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Breida.
used to be your leading guy.
And then you guys have a Gaskin, or not you guys. The Dolphins have
Miles
Gas-
Gas?
Yeah, Gaskin.
Is he even
Maybe?
playing? They have
They-
so
he was
many
good for him.
heads.
Patrick Laird, like
Didn't
the 5th best
didn't they-
white running back.
And
in
then
the
they have
NFL.
Alec Ingold.
Oh yeah, he's really
He's
fun.
a fullback.
He's fun though.
Yeah.
He can throw
Um,
sometimes.
I thought they had a Chase Edmonds.
No,
No, he
he's
got
on
traded
the
to the
he's on the-
Broncos in
yeah.
that little Bradley Chubb deal.
Mhm.
Oh, he's on the Broncos?
Nobody noticed, but he did put up
He
like a
was, like,
120-yard
in-
game there in some
He did?
point. Yeah, in like
Oh,
week
wow.
15.
Well, because the Broncos Melvin.
Yeah.
They still
Melvin
lost by
Gordon,
like
sorry.
15 in that
How's
game.
Bradley Chubb been doing? Anyone know?
He's been doing
Okay. He's been hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt when Green Bay played them. So he's been hurt, but
Okay, so now we have Eagles against Cowboys.
Oh,
Bucks.
well, let's just build out our.
Yeah.
We'll build out our stuff. I can pull up my bracket right
sure,
here.
let's go through all of ours.
Okay.
Okay, well, just a moment. Let me. Sorry, gang.
Oh, you got it.
You put the Niners all the way.
I did. They got the best D, and they've been overdue for this.
No. I refuse to believe that.
I put in the
You're
Giants.
the Giants?
I did, apparently.
Yeah, no, Oliver.
There's got to be one upset in
You
the
got the
first
Chargers?
round.
The
Yes.
Giants over the Eagles. The Chiefs.
The Chiefs don't ever have anything to play for. Okay,
Wait,
they lost
so
in the Super Bowl,
Bengals,
then they
Bills,
lost in the
Bucks.
conference round, and now they're going to lose in the divisional round, back to back to back.
No.
They won Super Bowl, lost Super Bowl, lost to
They're
conference
just-
championship,
no,
lost
no.
divisional.
Mahomes and
And then
Travis
also lost
Kelce are just too good. You know you can't. beat
And
the
Jerick
Chiefs.
McKinnon.
We so can.
Yeah, Chip McKinnon.
We literally always split with them, and we didn't this year.
Yeah.
We're bound to.
No.
The Chargers play very hard against the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't.
The Eagles I don't like them.
I don't either.
Respectfully.
I don't either. No, I like the Eagles, but I don't like them winning a game.
Mhm.
It was hard to not pick Brady all the way, but dude, that's the thing. The NFC, there's no team like I even like.
I like the 49ers.
No, Brock Purdy's dude. He's never played a playoff game.
Rex Grossman
okay?
made it to the Super Bowl without that. He just got carried by a good defense.
But I mean,
It's so look.
the
It's
Eagles.
it's very hard for Brock Purdy, who's had
Okay, no, you go.
it's very difficult in my eyes for
He's
Brock.
not that good.
For Brock, here, keep the thing.
No,
No, it's
okay.
okay. No, they saw it.
Well, I mean, for like the rest of
Yeah, no, I'm going to do that afterwards. but-
Okay, cool. I think it's very difficult for Brock Purdy to mess up when he has so many weapons.
Sorry for the tabs. If you see something cool, that's up to you. All right.
What just happened?
I'm going to do this. All right. Somebody. So who's next on the picking their bracket
Okay,
here?
cool.
I already
go.
picked mine, but
Feel free to build it
I
back
picked
out.
mine too. I'll go.
you want to go, Nico?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so
quick.
Chargers, Bengals, Bills.
Oh,
Go Fins.
Go Fins.
Cowboys, Vikings, and then Niners.
All right.
Interesting.
I
I have the
hate
same
that
on
NFC.
the thing. Then we'll go. Ooh. See, this is a close game to me. Bengals, Bills. It was hard for me to pick. I got the Bills, but I wouldn't be shocked at all if the Bengals were
that's a
able
weird
to
little
squeak
matchup.
that out.
It's just gonna be like 48-42.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a crazy matchup.
Yeah. I got Chiefs. I don't think the Chargers defense can hold the Chiefs.
Chargers defense best in the NFL.
Okay. Then I got the Eagles.
Eagles winning a game.
It'll be tough because again the Cowboys beat them 40-34 at the other.
Yes.
Every team could beat the Eagles.
But that week they did have Gardner Minshew. So
Yeah, but this week they're gonna have Cooper Rush. So
Yeah,
they should. Yeah, they're gonna win.
The Eagles are gonna have Jalen Hurts, who hasn't played in a month and a half.
He's still better than
he
Gardner.
he played against the
No, he did not.
the Giants. Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. He was on the sideline.
No, he played. Let me
I
check.
didn't see that.
They're
Positive he played.
I didn't notice that. If he played, it might have been a few snaps. What was
It's
it?
embarrassing if he did. No, there's no way.
Yeah, if he did,
Let me
if he did
double
play, then why did they even do that? They had it more or less locked up.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts played the whole game.
What?
And he
Yeah.
did bad.
He had 20 for 35,
Yeah.
one interception. You know,
Here's
not
the-
great.
The stat line's right here. This is
Yeah.
like awful.
Not bad.
I
Not
mean.
bad.
See,
I think he has a bye week, still some time to regroup from his injury. Get a little bit. I don't know. It is a toss
They're also
up.
missing the best tackle in football. Lane Johnson's still out.
Oh,
Trent Williams is hurt.
Yeah.
What? He's still hurt.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just saying Trent Williams was better.
I don't think he's still hurt. Don't scare me like that. I got my Niners winning against the Vikings. Even though I mean,
Man, he's going
Look,
outrageous in these picks.
you'll-
1-2, 1-2.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's
Yeah.
gonna be an exciting
You'll
group.
beat the Vikings.
The thing is, either we beat the Vikings or the Vikings play like they did against the Colts in the second half, and they just don't.
Yeah, maybe
Stop.
Justin Jefferson just puts up like the craziest game you've
I
seen
don't
of your
know.
life, like he has already done twice this year.
It's I don't know. I have the Niners winning, but it's a scary game.
Now,
Then I have the Bills winning against the Chiefs. I think that'll be a good game. Again, they've played countless times, but
Yeah, who's always won?
the Chiefs. But
Actually, the Bills did beat them this year.
yeah, as I said, I think the Bills have too much to play for
Josh
to
Allen
not
turns over
reach
the
the Super
Josh
Bowl.
Allen turns over the ball too much.
no,
Yes, he
I
does.
the defense makes it up for
Yes,
it.
it does.
Yeah.
Micah Hyde is that guy.
Micah Hyde's been out the entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's a former Packer.
I know.
He's
He's
good.
been out the
Wait, he
entire
is?
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a
a
former
long-time
Yeah.
Packer.
He was like a 6-year Packer,
Yeah,
man.
he was there for a long time. He was
did
really,
not know
he was
that.
really good. They let him
And
They
then
do
they
really
still
good
have
players.
what's his name?
Milano.
Poyer.
I think so. And
Where
then
they
they have
have-
White still, I think.
Oh yeah, they have Trey
go.
White.
Travis White.
And then they have Matt
Um,
Milano's really good.
and who's the other-
Tremaine Edmonds got suspended,
yeah.
right? He had a targeting call last week, I think.
There's
I
no.
think he had a targeting call
I don't know.
like this last
They
week.
got a really good-
obviously.
They got a really. They have a lot of They have a lot of depth.
This
on the
game
D-line
also,
as
if
well.
this were to happen, this game would be played in like Indianapolis or something. Because of the
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about this yet, so I'll say a quick thing about it. Obviously, the DeMar Hamlin situation happened. Praying for him. Obviously, wishing the best for him. I think he's out of the hospital by now,
Yeah, he
right?
returned home.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's
returned
okay
home.
at least.
I don't think there's a chance at all he plays in the playoffs.
No,
I don't
I
think
wouldn't.
he's-
I would not play him.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
they'll let
they
him.
won't. I don't think anyone.
He's
will.
also more valuable to the team as a symbolic figure than anything else.
Yeah,
I think.
he's not going to return.
So,
it's
He
kind of
might
like
be on the
Tua.
bench.
Oh, he might.
To celebrate, like to cheer up the guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
he
a
might.
big
He might
motivation.
probably go to the
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
might.
obviously,
If they make it-
all of us
yeah.
praying for him.
Yeah, pray for DeMar. Scary, very scary.
Yeah.
Glad they didn't continue the game.
But yeah, as I was saying,
But back to the playoffs, yeah.
the
but pray
Bills, just with that have so much to play for. So I don't see them not making the Super Bowl. I don't know about winning the Super Bowl, but I don't know.
Hey, they're kind of bad at winning Super Bowls.
Yeah.
So maybe, and then we'll speed this up. I got the Niners beating the Eagles, and
It's
then
two of us.
the Niners beating the Bills. But I wouldn't be shocked if we lost to the Bills because the Bills are like a fantastic.
I've had
team.
Bills Niners as my Super Bowl matchup since like week 14. It's been very. I mean,
I
it
just
looks
think
really good.
I just think the Niners have so many like tools on their team for
Mhm.
them to not be able to get this
Yeah,
far.
they really don't have a weak spot on their entire roster.
You look at the running back.
I mean,
McCaffrey,
Brock
wide
Purdy, I
receivers.
guess, but I think he can get
Ayuk has been
carried.
playing fantastic with Debo out, and then Debo came back last week.
I think Purdy can get carried by pretty much every other.
Yeah,
Kittle,
hear me out.
O-line's
Hear me
great,
out.
D-line's great.
You play in a Super Bowl and you need a touchdown to win. You're telling me Brock Purdy in the Super Bowl is gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna hand it off to McCaffrey.
I mean,
McCaffrey's
maybe
gonna throw
with
the
a couple
ball and
playoff
touchdown.
games of experience, but again, all you need is a screen to McCaffrey, let him do his thing, and you
Jimmy Garoppolo choked in the Super Bowl. It's gonna happen
I
again.
understand that.
You're gonna blow another lead. All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna pick my teams here.
All right.
Okay, yeah. I had the
wait.
Bucks. What's going on here? What is he doing?
Either way, okay. Here we go. All right. So what were your picks here?
Chargers, Bengals, Bills, Bucks, Vikings, Niners.
Okay.
Pretty much all the basic teams. I'll start with the AFC. Bengals, Bills. I know Bills have a lot to play for.
This feels like an inevitability here.
But I'm taking the Bengals.
They started out that game hot, too.
Joe Burrow, they started the season off bad, but they've come together. They got too good of an offense to be stopped. I feel like,
I think whoever
Their defense
wins
is
that
good enough.
game is going to the Super Bowl.
no. I got the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Like I said, I don't see the Chargers beating the Chiefs. Mahomes, they're the best offense.
Y'all are gonna be shocked
Mahomes is the MVP.
when we lose to the Jaguars and the Jaguars beat the Chiefs and go on a Derrick Henry-esque run.
Eagles, Buccaneers. I got the Bucks.
Okay.
All right, listen. I struggle to pick them against the Cowboys, but I don't believe in the Eagles. but they could definitely lose first round. They're either
Yes.
going to be really bad or Tom Brady is going to be Tom Brady. And then I got the Niners over the Vikings. Niners aren't good. The Vikings aren't good. Vikings are frauds. The Niners, okay, listen. They're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I have the Niners over the Bucks. They're going to make it to the Super Bowl. Okay, off of the defense. But you need the better quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
I disagree.
So that's why I'm going to have the Chiefs all the way. So I have the Chiefs over the Niners in the Super Bowl.
What do the Chiefs
again.
have to play for? It feels like every time
it
Mahomes
doesn't
has
matter
to
what
play
you-
for. Whenever Mahomes goes to the whenever Mahomes goes deep, it always feels like he's not really trying.
Because
Yeah,
he's
without trying.
effortlessly good. Listen.
Yeah, but then he loses to like the
he hasn't won
Bengals,
a
and he's
Su-
like, good game.
He hasn't won a Super Bowl in 2 years.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
He has something to prove this year, I feel like, a little bit, because he has no Tyreek Hill.
All the red teams.
You know,
You did. You were in a very red little bracket here.
I did, yeah. I think that, their offense is just really good, and Mahomes, they have Chip McKinnon, who's been great. Travis Kelce's the best tight end in football, probably one of the best offensive weapons in football.
I mean, he's one of the best tight ends of all time.
Yeah,
He's right there with Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's in the top. I'd say
Winslow,
top
Gates.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gates.
Yeah.
Gates, Kelsey,
Gonzalez.
yeah.
And then maybe Winslow. Who knows?
Yeah, but they're too good of a team. Their defense is serviceable. They got enough. It could.
Gronk needs to be in the conversation too.
Whoever goes.
Gronk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gronk's up there. But whoever comes out of the AFC, in my opinion, is going to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So I got the AFC winning the Super Bowl.
That's
all. I'm putting whoever comes out of the AFC is who I'm betting on.
when the Bills make the Super Bowl and they see the Niners again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We'll replay
If the Bills
1990.
go to the Super Bowl, do you think they'll make the next 3?
Yeah.
If they lose,
Because we're talking the
They lost
90s
4.
run with Jim Kelly.
Oh.
that's 4 in a row.
They played the Niners to start it out, and then they played the Giants,
understand.
the
I understand,
Giants,
by the way.
and then 2 Cowboys, which seemed kind of realistic.
Sorry. I guess. I remember that day. I was busy. I was at work. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In
At work,
1990,
you were
I was
sacked,
working,
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that
Mauricio's.
game,
Yeah.
The Pasadena, the slums.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's get to awards here. This is the end of the regular
the
season.
real awards.
The
or
real
our
awards
own
first.
created
We'll go
awards?
real awards first. We have some special ones, so stick around. And so the real awards now are being voted on by writers and players and whatnot around the football world, deciding all of that. So we decided we'd also weigh in on what we thought for each of the awards. As the end of the thing.
Yep. He wants to go.
So
what
we'll start out
award do you
with
wanna start with?
we'll start with MVP, the typical.
Oh, you want to start with the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I got Kermit the Frog himself,
Patrick Mahomes.
Really?
Do you
I do.
not?
No.
Really?
Like Josh
Okay.
Allen.
I have Josh Allen. Yeah.
That's fair. That's
Too many
you can make that.
turnovers.
You can make that case.
No, I got
But
Mahomes.
Mahomes looks really good.
Mahomes.
I mean,
yeah.
his stats were great this
Just
year. He's on the
always-
best team. He's doing really
I
well.
like
It's one of
Patrick
those
Mahomes.
two. Probably.
I would be okay with Allen. I think he throws too many picks and turns the ball.
This was not his best year. He's had better years than this. I feel like.
Last year
was
probably
better.
But I think people.
And Jalen Hurts is not going to win it.
No, I would love to. I would love to see Jalen Hurts be the MVP. But he got hurt and he just doesn't throw the ball enough. Well, he had in the first 8 weeks, he had a Russell Wilson type season this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moving on to Offensive Player of the Year.
Yes.
I think this
So
is
we'll
pretty
do a
universal.
Little 3, 2,
Sure,
1.
yeah. Wait. 3,
2.
What are you looking at?
What are you
on a
just-
website?
3,
Yeah.
2.
Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1. Justin
Justin
Jefferson.
Yeah, he's been
Let's go.
one of the best receivers I've ever seen.
Only other
in
player I
this
could
year.
see winning it, Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
You're outside the top 10 running back.
Oh, CMC?
No, you said that Eckler was outside your top 10 running backs.
You did at the
I did,
beginning.
yeah.
of the season. He is so. He's huge, man. He's massive.
Yeah,
He's.
and he's super bald.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
he is
stats after
Super
this-
Bowl.
After this whole thing.
He had he had a really good fantasy year, so I know that. I don't know his exact stat
He's
line.
had like
but
1,800 yards from scrimmage.
doesn't he?
Really?
Nearly 1,000
He
each.
didn't he break a receiving record? Like
Yeah, he
most
put up like
receptions?
he has like 86 he has like a ton of receptions for like
Oh, he didn't
I think he
break-
has like 1,000 receiving,
He
800
couldn't have
rushing.
breaking CMC's
something like that.
thing. CMC had what?
CMC had
He had
2,300
1,000.
total, yeah.
Yeah.
And which has only been done by CMC
And
and,
what was the other guy?
Marshall Falk.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Marshall
That's what it
Falk when his MVP 2001 season.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. Defensive Player of the Year.
We'll do a little 3,
was.
2, 1. Nick Bosa.
Thank you.
He's had a very quietly amazing year,
Yeah, they don't talk about it a lot.
but he's been
Maybe
fantastic.
because he's a racist. Cut that out.
Wait.
He's
We'll talk about that later. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. He has what 19. What did he finish with? 20 and a half. 19
Yeah.
and a half.
It was 18 or 19.
He had 19 and a half.
But he had a lot.
But he had a lot of
he had
tackles, too,
Tackles
and
for
TFLs.
loss, QB
Yeah.
hits.
He had like
he
3
just plays.
forced fumbles.
Yeah, he's
He's
always,
just like every time you watch, you're looking out for him.
he's the anchor of that
Oh, absolutely.
Niners defensive
Yeah,
line.
Fred Warner's like right there.
And then Eric Armstead's been doing great too. But
Oh yeah.
Eric Armstead's underappreciated.
Dre
He's
Greenlaw's
really
had a good year.
yeah,
Can
I mean,
you
that whole
believe
defense.
They had Armstead, DeForest Buckner, and Nick
Javon
Bosa.
Kinlaw.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was crazy.
That was when
That
they went to the
was
Super
when they
Bowl.
went to the Super Bowl. Yeah,
That was when Bosa was a rookie. Yeah, he was
I
a rookie.
think
yeah,
A rookie or rookie.
yeah. It was his rookie year.
Yeah, because the next
Um,
year he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
And then you guys were not very.
And
No,
then-
then you beat the.
Charvarius Ward has been having
Charv has been underrated.
He's been good. Yeah.
fantastic year.
And then of course the Tongan
Afonso?
Tiger.
Hufanga. Of
Yeah,
course, can't forget
Talanoa
about him.
Hufanga.
Where's he Tart still starting?
Yeah, isn't he?
I don't think he's on our team anymore.
What?
He's on the Eagles.
Talanoa or
Jaquiski Tart? Yeah.
No, it's the other safety you're thinking of.
Think
Jimmy
Tart
Ward is on
retired.
our team. Tart is on
Oh,
our team.
oh.
I think Tart retired.
Let me see.
Tart might be on the.
I think he's on the Eagles.
It's Jimmy Ward's still playing. Jimmy Ward, good for him, man.
Yeah.
He is on.
I think
Oh, he's a
retired.
free agent.
Yeah, he's retired. I think.
Yeah, he's no current team, Philadelphia Eagles safety,
Oh.
Interesting.
or
He
maybe
just
his
hasn't
last
played.
team was the Eagles.
Who knows?
He
Maybe
probably
hasn't
got
played.
cut.
But we also have
His career was over when he dropped.
we have Lenore. We have a bunch of like young corners. Though.
Yeah, I really like
Every
your
time.
I love your D.
Amen.
Cool.
All right.
Amen.
This next award.
Offensive
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Yeah, this one's pretty contested.
Okay, yeah. We ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Chris
Olave.
Watson. Who?
Chris
What?
Olave.
Oh,
You said
Chris
Christian
Olave?
Watson.
You
What
said
was-
Christian Watson?
Yeah,
I said
I
Brock
just-
Purdy.
Ooh.
No.
And by the way,
I said
him,
Kenneth Walker.
by the way, the gambling leader is Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, it's either Kenneth Walker or Brock Purdy.
If
No,
Christian Watson.
Sam
yeah.
is dead set. Our friend Sam is dead set on Garrett Wilson.
I wouldn't be shocked
really good.
by that either, but I don't think
Chris
he's gonna-
Olave probably.
Olave had a better year.
I mean,
I-
I'd be a,
I
I'd
just
be a
want
little
Christian
surprised,
Watson to
but-
win it, but I don't think he will.
Yeah, no. I mean, not with
You-
those receiving like totals, but
Yeah, if you would have put him up all year, he
yeah.
would have been better.
Wilson
Yeah, oh,
and
yeah.
Wilson and Olave are right there statistically.
If
They
Kenneth
left
Walker
60
didn't-
yards apart and one touchdown.
If Kenneth Walker didn't get hurt, he would have ran away with it.
yeah,
Oh
true.
yeah, I
Absolutely.
think Brock Purdy
And
though, like
you know,
when he
quietly,
came in-
Tyler Algier put up an
He's
1,000-yard
really good.
season in 12 starts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know where he went to?
BYU. Yeah.
Yep.
He's also Polynesian.
They told this whole story on Sunday. I forget what it was, but it was something inspiring.
Yeah.
Look it up. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Defensive Rookie of the Year. This one should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Sauce.
Gardner. Yeah.
I mean,
He's
I
been
wanted,
locked down.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
glad
lie.
a DB won it for once. This is kind of rare for a
I'm-
DB to win
yeah,
this.
I'm
win
really
your
not
first
gonna
year.
lie. I really wanted Tariq Woolen to win it.
Yeah,
It's
he's
such a
probably
great
set.
and then he's
but-
faded, and then he's hurt
but-
now too.
Yeah, but
He
I
had a
think
bunch of
Sauce
picks
has just
at the
been
beginning.
so consistent
Mhm.
all year.
Plus, he's been like the figurehead of that great Jets D.
Yeah, and
yeah,
then
but
last.
then they kind of just...
last two. We have comeback player of the year.
This one I
Yeah, we
don't
got. We could do comeback. Yeah, comeback is currently like a 3-way tie in most betting. By
I know, but it's this. Okay, say what
All right.
we got.
3, 2, 1.
Gino.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Gino's
don't-
real. Gino's a really fun story. I really like
Also
him. But what did he
Saquon.
Just doesn't make
realistically?
any sense. Like, if
He
how
bounced
can you
back.
win if he came back? Like
He didn't
get
come back
injured
from
and,
anything. He
like-
just came back from being a bencher. Like a backup.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, if that would make more sense if it was most improved
Yes,
versus comeback.
absolutely.
I feel like comeback should be an injury,
Mhm.
right?
Or like some sort of like, you had to leave football for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Gino just kind of he came back to
Yeah,
form, I
I mean,
guess. But yeah,
I just have him because
he
I
came
like
out of
Gino.
nowhere. He was the most improved, I agree, but I think McCaffrey off of his injury is probably the guy. And then also in the betting mix is Saquon.
Was Saquon out last year?
He was out for a year and like a half.
He was, and I think he came back for a couple games, was not good, and then went out again.
Yeah.
He had
And
the,
this year he's
no,
been
he had the
amazing.
ankle and then he tore his ACL.
Mm.
I
Okay.
remember the high ankle because they played the Packers and he did really bad. It was sad.
All right. Coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
3. Do you even know coaches?
Yeah, I'm.
He's looking on a website for.
Well, no, because I'm trying to think, because I have 2 in mind that I'm.
Pick one. 3, 2, 1. Nick
Dable.
Doug
Sirianni.
Peterson.
Doug Peterson.
Yeah,
You're
that's
crazy.
the Jags.
I
He's
want
okay,
it.
good, but he also had like a lot
Or
of tools.
Brian.
Dable
want
was
it-
my guy.
I want it to be Dable, but they're gonna give it.
They're going to give it to Sirianni because he won the most games,
Yeah.
but Dable also worked with like a really bad roster and made Daniel Jones look like a franchise quarterback.
Nick Sirianni.
He made Daniel
Eagles
Jones
coach?
look like a franchise quarterback. He brought that team out
I
of
think Daniel Jones is a decent quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know if
He's a lot better than what we. I think he's been in a bad situation.
Yes.
If he wasn't the Giants quarterback, like if he played for the Jets, no, not the Jets. If he played for, if he played for the Washington Commanders,
Well, realistically, if he wasn't reached for so far, he was
Yeah,
a second
true.
round
If he was a
talent, and they put him at
what
4.
about- he was like a third round.
No one's really talked about.
He was like
Pete
second or.
Carroll.
Yeah, Pete's been
It's
doing.
Pete
Pete
Carroll.
did
I
great,
mean, still
but
though, like
you
everyone
know-
thought. Someone said. Some
You're
people
acting
said
like-
that the Seahawks were going to go 0-17.
I thought the Seahawks were going to be like the bottom of their
I
division.
thought they were going to be,
but-
5.
Yeah, I thought-
maybe,
yeah.
but they.
Well, to be fair, but so much of that is Gino.
Yeah,
No one knew.
but
People
still,
thought
I
Drew
mean,
Lock was going to be the
Yeah,
quarterback.
if I knew Gino would be this good, I would have picked him for about the wins they had. You know?
Yeah.
You know, LaFleur was the
apparently.
leading candidate up until this last week,
That, no
which
way.
is stupid.
Yeah, how is that possible?
Okay, because
After
he's never won it, and he went 3 straight 13.
He should have. He
three
was supposed
seasons.
to win it last year, and then fucking like
They
Mike
gave
Vrabel
it-
came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, that was yeah, because he went because they also had the best record in the league, but he never won it, which was stupid.
Yeah.
Because 1 year they gave it to Stefanski because the Browns made the playoffs. Yeah, whoopee. And then they gave. I think the other one was
they gave it to whoever the Bills guy was, right?
Sean McDermott.
I think they gave McDermott like the
Maybe.
2021.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then
I don't know. It doesn't make any
what
sense.
about
Like
Shanahan?
McVay won one too.
Shanahan, yeah.
Shanahan's probably up there.
Mhm.
Coach
No.
of the year.
Realistically, he had
I
the
don't
tools
know how
to
it
do
even
this.
works. Like they
I would
give it
give
to-
so-
I would give the GM of the
I don't know
year.
if it's just
Your
most
GM was
wins.
great.
No, they.
Like,
that's
you
the
know,
thing.
like
The
most
criteria
wins.
changes every single
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
That's what doesn't make any sense. But
And then yeah.
And
That's all they
my,
are.
my favorite for Walter Payton Man of the Year is William Golston, obviously, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that's
Wow,
my
of
pick
course.
for that one.
mine's Aaron Jones.
It's a good choice.
I think he's in the running.
He is. He's
I think
he's the nominee for your team.
Good.
Would it be shocker if they gave it to DeMar Hamlin?
No, he's not even the. Yeah, it would be a shocker because he's not eligible. He wasn't chosen as the finalist for his team.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the finalists are.
Walter Payton's like giving back to people.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
What did he do?
He
DeMar
did
Give
raise
back.
the
whole-
I mean,
They did
the-
raise
the-
the charity.
Yeah,
but-
he's had that charity the entire year. The only reason it got traction
They
though is because
could.
of that.
Yeah, but
whole injury.
but I'm pretty sure it's like. I'm pretty sure that they.
I don't know the
it's somebody
nominees,
else.
that's
It's like Devin Singletary or somebody like that is their
Could
guy.
be. I don't know.
Yeah, or yeah. I don't know, but
Yeah,
But that
so-
charity has raised like over 10 million, I think. So.
Yeah,
They're
they're gonna have
already-
diamond encrusted Hot Wheels at the end of this thing with how much surplus they're gonna have for just like those few
those
kids.
shoes. Yeah. Wasn't it a shoe?
I do-
It was a shoe thing, right?
It was a toy drive.
No, it's a toy drive. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're gonna have like diamond
I mean, I do feel a
encrusted
little bit bad
Hot
that he
Wheels
had
tracks.
to get cardiac arrest for people to really notice. Like, he had a whole charity going on, but I mean, it's fantastic that it's
I didn't
already
know
raised
DeMar
so much
Hamlin was
money.
any good. Apparently, he had a team of the week card in Madden, which was okay. So
Yeah, I didn't know really who he was until.
he was a backup safety on that team.
Well, he was
He
starting.
started because my guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
God
was a
bless
6th round pick. Thank you. All right, let's get into our
Cameron
own
Pearl
picks
2.0.
that we Oliver created and we voted on.
All right, so we have
Brandon Wendon.
Brandon.
You gotta make
Whedon.
sure to switch the
Ignore
thing.
it. No. I'll put it in after. All right.
Oh.
All right. So we made 6 different awards here for 6 different things.
Do you have the
Varying.
results?
I do. So for the Adam Gase Award for the coach that squandered the most talent, our 3 finalists were Matt LaFleur, Green Bay Packers.
Woo!
Nathaniel Hackett, Denver Broncos.
Also used to be a Packer.
What about why didn't we?
and
put,
Cliff Kingsbury, the Arizona Cardinals.
Fired!
Honestly, I would have put what's his name?
McVay?
No,
I thought
the
about it,
Raiders
but
dude.
No.
Oh,
McDaniel?
Josh McDaniels?
Yeah, I would have
Could
definitely.
have been.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Devontae.
And the winner
He
is
wasn't gonna beat this
Nathaniel Hackett. He wins that one. Congrats, Nathaniel. Your Adam Gase Award is
I
right
think I
there.
voted for Sean McVay just because the Rams. Nico, now we have to cut that out.
All right. Our next award here is the Kurt Warner Award. This goes to the best fill-in quarterback this season. Our 3 finalists we had 4 finalists for this award. Brock Purdy, San Francisco 49ers.
Boo.
Cooper Rush, Dallas Cowboys.
Jordan Love.
Andy Dalton, New Orleans Saints. And Bailey Zappi, New England Patriots.
And the winner is.
It is Brock Purdy. In a narrow win over Cooper Rush. He is Mr. Irrelevant has won his first award.
Boo.
Brock, you're gonna see this on Twitter.
I did vote
I'm
for
expecting
Cooper
a
Rush.
like.
I think
I'm
we know.
expecting a like and retweet on this. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
this will make
It'll make my whole
Cooper.
life.
Yeah,
I love you, Brock.
He might do something weird. All right. We have an Antonio Brown Award for the most fun off of the field character. All right. So that's we have Mr. Unlimited Russell Wilson.
Mr.
Unlimited. Then we have Kirk, I Can Fix Him Cousins for the Minnesota Vikings. We have Mike, the Minority Hire McDaniel. And then
Wait, can I say something? Someone made a comment. They're like, Mike McDaniels runs the team like his dad left the business to his son.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And then Jamal Williams, who was a late addition from the... And the winner is Undecided. We'll come back to that.
We got a 3-way tie.
Between Jamal, I Stay Hating Williams, Mike, the Minority Hire McDaniel, and Mr. Unlimited Russell Wilson.
I say we give it to all of them.
Yeah, all 3 of you were very fun this year. You get to split the Antonio
Kirk.
Brown Award.
Yeah, Kirk's
you
the
each get
loser.
one of
Kirk
his
Cousins.
knees.
Kirk, I can fix it.
He had the ice. He had the ice.
He had the chains on.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have the Josh Norman Award, the award for the player who flopped the most after their big payday this year. Our 3 finalists, unsurprisingly, we have Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
Then Russell Wilson for the Denver Broncos. And
Broncos
Xavier
country.
Howard for the Miami Dolphins.
Broncos country.
And the
Let's
winner is Russell
ride!
Wilson.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for him.
They have such
He
a
got-
long contract.
He got just slandered this year.
Well,
Absolutely.
He kind of deserved it.
I mean,
As a
not
player,
fully,
not as a person.
Not as a
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
He's just like
People,
goofball.
He is. He's
Um,
such a good guy too.
I also didn't. This is off topic. I didn't know what Xavier Howard.
No,
I didn't pay
He put up like 1 pick this year and allowed an 104 passer rating
He
after getting
always
paid
allowed a lot.
Well, no, but he usually gets picks.
He got that 10 picks. Yeah, that 1 year. He's good.
All right. The next award, our second to last, the Leon Lett Award. This is a fun one for the most comical blunder of the season. So, the finalists for that, our 3 moments are Jacoby Myers lateraling the ball back and Chandler Jones grabbing it for the touchdown to end the game and win it for the Raiders. Jeff Saturday and the Colts, also Matt Ryan.
You know, the Pats would have
blowing-
made the playoffs if they won that game.
Yeah, I do know
Really?
that. Uh-huh. They would have.
Wow.
They would have also won if they won this week, but they
Yeah.
didn't.
Who they? Oh, they played the
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, and then Jeff Saturday and the Colts blowing the 33-0 lead with Matt Ryan, that halftime lead, and then Thomas Morstead punting it off of his own Dolphin player and they're behind
Against the Bills.
Against the Bills, up 4 with 1:33 left, which would have cost them the
Thing
game
is-
had they not failed to get out
Correct
of
me if I'm
bounds.
wrong. I kind of feel like none of these are really their fault. Like Jacoby, obviously, was a bit.
What do you mean that
Well, no,
wasn't
no,
his
And
fault?
the Colts wasn't their
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
They
Matt
blew
Ryan.
33
Matt
points.
Ryan.
Dude,
That's a
the
whole
defense
team.
allowed all that.
How do
too.
you allow 33 points in a half?
Yeah, but you can't just blame it on the coach of the team and.
Who allows the points?
The quarter.
Riddle me this. The quarterback. Yeah, the quarterback
I
allows
didn't
the
say the
points.
quarterback. You said the quarterback.
You said Matt
I was being
Ryan.
Yeah, it's not on just Matt Ryan. Okay, then it's the Matt Ryan award. Congrats.
Cool.
His
All
coach
right.
wasn't gonna help him. Dude came off the couch.
Here
to
we
coach.
And then
go.
what was the other one?
The other one was Morstead
Dolphins.
punching it off of his guys. Yeah.
That one was so early.
And we have Jacoby Myers.
Ooh, what a pass!
He does do it. 2-1. He is going to bring home the Leon
Yeah,
Lett
good
Award.
attention.
Congrats. He was a
No, he
college
did not.
quarterback.
Yeah, he
That
did.
was a
You
solid.
think he meant to pass it to Chandler Jones?
He meant to pass it
Yeah,
to
but
Mac
why?
Jones.
It was never gonna
I
work.
mean, just-
Well, okay.
Everyone
he was
does
a,
the
he was a
hook and
college
lateral whenever it
quarterback.
happens.
He knew what he was doing. That was a really tight spiral to Chandler. You know, he was.
But then again, it was Mac Jones back there. I think he was just trying to find a way to keep the play alive, and it ended up.
Also,
in
the
the
Colts
worst way
got
possible.
33%.
Also, can we
Amount of
should
points
have.
in.
I know this isn't exactly like on the field type thing, but that reporter that interviewed Giovanni
Bernard, yeah.
she should
what
be
happened there?
Oh,
Basically that?
basically, she was trying to ask him a question. He's like, "Yeah, look, I'll answer your question. I'm just gonna go see my family first." And she goes, "No, but why won't you answer my question? Like, answer my question.
You're
this
avoiding,
and that.
yeah, because
like, you're avoiding the question.
Blew,
He's like,
he blew
he's
like a
whoa, whoa,
blocking
whoa,
assignment
calm
on
down.
the punt, and
Or
they
no,
allowed
he fumbled
a
the
block
punt or something like that.
No, he was not returning a punt. He probably blew a blocking.
Yeah, no, he blew a block, and then the punt
Something
got blocked.
like that.
And so
Yeah.
the lady, like,
And she goes, "So why, like, what'd you do? Like, why did that happen?" He goes, and so like he's like, "I want to go see my family first. Like, I'll answer your question. Just give me a second." Then he's basically forced to answer the question. He goes, "Yeah, look, that's my fault."
Yeah,
and
he's
that's
like,
all
yeah,
he
that's
said.
literally
Yep,
what he said.
that's
So
all.
she-
Yep, that's my
So
fault.
she
Yep.
posted it to Twitter,
She goes,
and she's like,
I can't believe
Unbelievable.
this.
yeah, and she's like,
And
this
she-
is
And then
unbelievable.
she got
Never-
ratioed into oblivion.
And
Yeah.
everyone else was like, "What did you think was
No,
going to
somebody
happen?"
even commented, or no, somebody commented like, the man just wanted to see his family. Why can't you just let him do it? And she's like, I'm just interviewing him about his job and his responsibilities, and I don't know why he doesn't want to be questioned.
He did. It was just
Yeah, and
later.
then somebody
Yeah.
was like, yeah, oh, that's ironic because we're asking you about your job and
True.
you don't like being critiqued either. It's like,
And then
Yeah.
next week she asked she's one of the reporters for the Buccaneers, so she asked another Buccaneer, and the Buccaneer kind of answered the question. She goes,
Sean
he-
Bertine Muffin, whatever that's his
I don't
name.
know.
Sean
maybe.
Berting Munting?
I got the mix.
Yeah,
Sean
Murphy
Bunting.
Murphy Bunting.
Yeah.
I don't think it was him.
Oh,
I
it's
think it
Carlton
was-
Davis.
Yeah, maybe him.
The third.
Basically, instead of answering her question, he went on like a minute rant about how the players like
He did it
deserve
very
more
respectfully,
respect.
yeah.
Respectfully, yeah.
He didn't look
about
at her
how-
when he did it.
Yeah, he goes, we put a lot
Okay,
of
we don't need to
blah,
repeat
blah,
what
blah.
he said.
So,
All right.
yeah,
And
she
that-
should be there. She
all
would have
right.
won.
And our final
I still
award
think
here
Jacoby was funny.
was our Alex Smith award here for the most fun side story to follow. Which is the three finalists: Jeff Saturday getting the surprise call to coach in the NFL.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley showing he still has it after like all of those injuries, and then Dan Campbell rallying the Lions to a 9-8 record and nearly a playoff berth.
I would have put Gino in here too. I feel like
Yeah.
that was pretty
Yeah.
fun to watch.
The winner here is he was
Oh,
there
he was
too.
there, yeah.
I didn't realize I did that. And Dan Campbell wins it. Congrats to Dan. Congrats to the Motor City. The Lions.
I
They had a winning
I
record.
voted for Dan Campbell.
They had a winning record. Look at that.
I respect it.
You know? They had a 9-8 season.
When did you? Oh yeah.
Who voted for Jeff Saturday? You?
Yeah.
I voted for Dan Campbell.
I voted for Dan Campbell. I was just
As much as I don't want to,
got
you gotta
confused
respect
'cause I
it.
was like, wait, wasn't the game a minute? I forgot when you sent out the second.
Yeah, no, I waited until after all the games were over.
Yeah.
To be professional.
Like, wait,
So,
for professional.
But those are our awards.
Yeah.
That
Thank
is
you to all the
episode
recipients.
7 or 8?
this is number 7.
7.
Seven,
Episode
yeah.
7.
It should be out before the playoffs start this next Saturday
Yeah,
here.
we'll get
Hopefully
that.
we can start pumping out some more content.
Yeah, hopefully so. We should.
Yeah.
We might even
Best
do a
of
little
two, yeah.
divisional thing and add
We'll
some
try.
extra
We'll
stuff
try,
in
yeah.
there.
We'll try.
Yep.
Just let us know, of course,
Yeah.
anything you want to see down in the comments.
Mhm.
Like, share to your family members, every single one of them.
This is an MLM. You need to move some
If
product.
you've made it this far, then like,
If
you're
you made
not
it to this
doing
far,
it,
you
just
text
don't
us.
watch
You
it.
send me a text, and I will buy you Flip Kitchen. If you made it this far, all right? That is a deal.
I'm sending him a message.
I will also be
Yep.
sending him a message.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching.
Nico
Yep.
doesn't watch the podcast, or else
Yeah,
he would
he
get his
would.
own clips.